Hello, welcome everyone. Today we're going to be discussing nsta.org and StudyBlue. nsta.org is the website of the National Science Teachers Association. What's so great about the NSTA website? Glad you asked. The NSTA website is a resource that anyone can use to look up an assortment of items regarding the science classroom. This list goes on and on. As a teacher, student, parent, or science enthusiast, you can hop on nsta.org and learn what the current NGSS standards are. The standards being used by a large portion of school science curriculums. How curriculums are developed using these standards, various safety measures which can be used in the science lab, various journals, articles, etc. regarding science, science in the classroom, and other relevant topics. This website also contains books, journals, and other resources. Under this tab, you'll find an assortment of books, articles, and journals regarding a variety of topics related to science and its use in the classroom. You'll also find links to various specialty websites ranging from parent resources to students with disabilities, which is great, especially if one is looking for something specific. It also is more geared towards teachers of the science, and then it has a tab dedicated to conferences and professional learning. With this, it comes with an event calendar which announces all upcoming NSTA conferences, which could prove extremely beneficial to a science educator, so they could grow professionally given they have the time. This tab also provides links to other resources an educator may use to promote their professional growth. The science standards, it has a tab that serves as a directory to everything one could possibly want to know regarding the NGSS science standards. This is useful for teacher, parent, and student alike. By having the ability to look at the standards covered in the curriculum, a clear picture is drawn of what the student is expected to know by the end of the year, which helps parents and students develop an effective study plan to help make sure the student stays on track throughout the school year. For teachers, this tab also offers links to articles regarding how to work your curriculum to meet the standards, various resources that can be used alongside them, and how to grow professionally while using them, as well as other useful resources. You do have the option to purchase a membership at this website. It is not required. What this does, it allows you to join them, and in doing so you gain bonus resources not otherwise available. For example, you can get the different standards handbooks, which typically are not available, or if they are, they're usually more expensive. However, by being a member, you can get them much cheaper, and they are an excellent guide to build your curriculum and work standards to the way you need them to. I personally have a copy of the NGSS Standards Handbook myself. I would recommend it to any science teacher that just needs a little bit of help. For the app, I chose StudyBlue. What StudyBlue is, it is a one-stop shop for study materials on virtually any subject. I looked through it myself, just me being curious. I have an interest in Japanese culture, and they had an entire set of flashcards just dedicated to kanji, which is Japanese picture writing. On StudyBlue, anyone from students, teachers, parents, or just a curious soul can use the easy-to-find search bar to find a set of flashcards on virtually any subject they would like to study. That ranges from geology all the way up to Japanese kanji, as I mentioned before. Users also have the option to create and share their own flashcards that they have created on the site or app. If you don't have access to a computer, or you're on the go and want to study anyway, like say you're a student on the way to school, you do have the option to load up StudyBlue's app on your mobile device. It is available on both Android and iPhone. And from here, you can use all the same features you could on the computer, search different flashcards, study the ones you've already looked up, and even use this to study with parents on the way up. You can also do this on long trips, on field trips. If you're just behind, just need a chance to study, and you're just driving all the time, you can do that as well. Thank you, and this concludes the presentation.